Hey, JC here with alcoholicsfriend.com. I want to talk to you today about what happens when an alcoholic decides to get sober. If they get involved in AA or a similar type program, they are going to be encouraged to make sobriety their #1 priority. Unfortunately, you're still going to be second place to their recovery program rather than second place to the alcohol. This is a good thing. Don't take it personally. Just be patient. As they steady off over time, they're going to spend more time with you. They just really need to get a handle on how to stay sober. An alcoholic, during the time when they're drinking, they experience just horrible emotions. Their life is just an absolute wreck, and by the time they hit bottom, the last thing in the world that they want to do is pick up a drink, so they pour themselves into this priority of staying sober. Now, number 2, an alcoholic is going to be feeling negative emotions that they used to cover over when they were drinking. So if they're involved in a program like AA, they're going to learn how to deal with these negative emotions without drinking alcohol. They're going to get tools that will help them. But initially, you're going to see some real intense, possibly anger, and they're going to be upset. They may even go through depression. They're going to go through a lot of different emotional things that they've been stuffing with alcohol. So just be patient. Now, if they're not in a recovery program, you may be dealing with a dry drunk. You may be thinking, my goodness, this person is worse than when they were drinking. You might even think, maybe it'd be better for them to start drinking again. You don't want that to happen. Just encourage them to get involved in some type of a program to help them. Now, the other thing is that an alcoholic is going to change their entire lifestyle when they get sober. They're going to start going to more meetings. They're not going to be hanging out with their old friends, obviously not going to bars, and they're also going to be doing things like avoiding the alcohol aisle in the grocery store. They won't walk down those aisles. Any places that could possibly trigger them to think about a drink or desire to have a drink, they're going to be avoiding those places. You may have some type of social gathering where there's going to be family and they're going to be drinking. It might be a good idea for the alcoholic to drive separately so that they can have that freedom of leaving at any time when they want to, because if they're in that type of atmosphere, of course, there's a possibility they'll be tempted to join in. All right, so there you go. I'm Jordy with alcoholicsfriend.com. We have a lot of resources on our website to help you learn how to cope with alcoholics. So go check it out and have a good day.